going to be loud. I mean, I think anytime you go to an environment like that, it's going to be hostile. It's part of why you come here. You know, it's fun to play in those environments. It's not something you shy away from. So I think, you know, I don't just say that just because it's fun that it's loud, but like communication is going to be key. You know, I think that's something that we really got to be mindful of. Pre-snap penalties, not getting behind the chains, things like that. That's definitely something that you don't want to put yourself in being on the road against the number one team in the country.
What stands out to you about, you know, the skill sets and different attributes of Tyler and Brady and what they bring?
Yeah, you know, I mean, I think they're both really good players. You know, both of them super athletic kids. Both of them throw the ball really well, and so I'm excited to watch them, and you know, it'll be a fun game.
Do you feel there's a same standard of chemistry no matter who of the three quarterbacks who comes involved?
Yeah, you know, I think that kind of happens over winter, spring, summer. There's a lot of days that we prep just for these 12 opportunities, and so going through those 6-7 months out of the year where we're not playing, that's, you know, a big thing is just running routes with all these quarterbacks and, you know, making sure they know what you do and you know how they throw it and all that.
Barrett, when you're playing with younger quarterbacks, how much is on you as a veteran and keeping guys that played a lot more than they have to kind of put on your shoulders?
You know, I think the biggest thing is just knowing that we believe in them, and I think that's true for everyone in this building. And you know, part of it, we do need to go make tough catches for them. We need to go make tough plays, but that's with whoever's, you know, at the helm. And so I think that's where being a veteran guy, we can help out, but also like I talked about with just the noise and everything, the communication, you know, keeping them where their feet are. Don't let them get lost in kind of the pageantry of college football, and you know, just have them focused on what they're supposed to do, and you know, go play their brand of football because that's why they're here.
Anything else for Barrett?
You know, what did you think as to what kind of, you know, Tyler was able to do coming into that game late when, you know, Connor was out, you know, as a freshman, what you said was up?
You know, it was good to see him handle the moment. He came in a critical situation that I think everyone knew we needed to have a good run there on third down, get it within Mevis's range, and you know, he went and did that, and then Tyler busted a big run, and Tyler did what you saw, two guys rush on zone read on, I guess they followed Tyler on the, trying to use the correct terminology, but they followed him and he pulled it and ran in the end zone. You know, he did what he was supposed to do, did his job. I think we're all proud of him, and you know, it was nice to see him handle the moment.
Anything else for Barrett?
Why is it so hard on this defense to have long drives? It just seems like the only way to maybe beat them is with an explosive play. It's just hard to string together lots of plays.
They're big, they're fast, they're physical. You know, it's as talented of a group as we'll play this year, and a lot of people I think are going to say that. You know, I think some of the things that make them so good at what they do is they're able to play more guys in coverage because their pass rush is able to get home with 3 and 4 guys. They'll bring some simulated pressures where guys are coming from deep, and you know, it seems like they're blitzing, but it's actually not, and confuses, you know, protections and such like that, and gets guys free. So I think that's probably why you don't see as many of those, you know, deep, long developing play action shots against these guys. They're able to do that so well. And then obviously, you know, in this league, football's changing, but you got to be able to run the football. And these guys stop the run very well. I think they're number 2 in the country. Jordan Davis does a great job up front. And so I think that's probably why you see what they've done this year and go, wow, they're pretty good.
What gets into the world when you're this heavy and underdog? What are some of the things that you take into this game?
Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
Just when you're this much of an underdog, what are some of the things that you have to take in sort of mentally going into a game like this?
I mean, I think we need to go play our brand of football. I mean, you know, Vegas or whoever can put us at whatever point underdogs we are, and, you know, that's what they think. But we got to go out and do our job to the best of our ability and take our best shot. And so I think that's kind of the mentality that you got to go in with every game. If you're sitting there worried about you're an underdog and all this stuff, I think you're in the wrong business. You know, we're competitors. That's why we came here, is to play the best. And so, you know, we're going to go put ourselves up against them, and we're going to we're gonna see how we stack up.